It's time for another episode of Coffee, Donuts, and Fucked Up Shit. Your premiere podcast for insensitive material for sensitive ears. Please rate and review us on your podcast app. Enjoy.
How the fuck did you get in my house, Evan?
Welcome to Coffee, Donuts, and Fucked Up Shit.
Yes, well, okay. Sure. We're going to get into
Do you
it
want
then.
to...
I don't know. I feel like you should do the honors.
Okay.
Evan, really. Or, Jenna?
Do you want to...
Eric?
I don't want to start to tackle this one.
Look good.
Look
fine,
look
fine, and I wanna call you mine.
Yeah.
She goes to just a walking down the street.
Before I knew it, police were arresting me. No,
Cause I'm a creepy,
He's
creepy,
13 and
creepy,
I'm
creepy,
49,
creepy, creepy.
49,
49, 49, 13.
Illegal, go to jail.
I can't really hear
Remix.
myself super well, but I can hear everyone else really well. Okay.
Can you actually make it so I can't hear Jenna well?
I'm
Can we
gonna
turn
cry.
Jenna down?
Oh, no, I can hear her too
Mute.
well.
You can mute, right?
I'm gonna go postal on these people saying do a diddy diddy dum diddy
Jenna's
do.
full of
Shoot
beans.
one, shoot one.
Where'd you
Shoot two, shoot. I'm
Lost count. Now I'm running away.
Oh my god! I'm
Did
sorry.
I just do that? Oh my god, life's over.
I'm sorry. I brought up songs I don't like.
Yeah, I have.
What other songs do you hate
Well, I
that
actually-
I can sing and
I
yell into the
have-
microphone?
I have I think that there should be a statute of limitations on some songs. Like you shouldn't be allowed to play them for like 5 years. It's like you get a fucking break.
Agreed.
Don't
5
Stop
years.
Believin' by Journey.
Oh.
You get a
Oh my!
5-year
If there was a
break.
5-year like rule, that
Yeah.
would be the greatest song of all time.
Yeah.
If we could
I
take a
agree with
fucking
that.
break from
Exactly,
it, it'd
that's
be
what I'm
good.
saying, like-
You know what? Right now, Africa by Toto and Weezer. You get a 5-year break.
Weezer's
Yeah. You're on the list.
on
You need
a
a 5-year
needs to
break.
be
You're
on
in
a break.
Timeout.
Weezer's just banned.
Yeah.
Now. They're not. There's no break.
I used to really
Uh,
love
You
Weezer.
can't ban the Blue Album.
Yeah,
No.
the Blue Album, that's a pretty good one. It's
Yeah.
They have
solid.
some
No
good
Pinkerton, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Mm.
Can I hear myself? Can everybody hear me?
I
Is
heard.
that an
I
existential
can hear you.
question?
Am I alive? Am I?
I can hear everyone. It's just not as loud. As
I can hear
usual.
everybody perfect, but I can't hear myself.
I can hear everybody, but I don't necessarily want
I
to.
think I can hear you, but now I don't know if I'm really hearing you.
Yeah.
know.
Am I?
I don't even know if I'm really here.
Do I exist?
Am I human?
Yeah, you're definitely only in the room mics.
Yeah, well,
Are you
turn this shit up, dog.
Can you guys hear me in the
Yeah,
headphones?
very
Yeah.
loudly.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
annoying.
You sound
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I was on a fucking plane recently,
Okay.
and there are 3 seats in front of me,
And what
and they
happened
were
next?
all. There was like a 4-year-old, a 6-year-old, and an 8-year-old,
Oh.
all dressed the same, and
Oh.
all had iPads, and we're all watching this like. I was like literally watching what they were watching the
Of course you were.
entire fucking, and I was
just like you watch other
and-
people's televisions
I do.
outside of their
I
houses.
do. It's free cable.
It is.
But like, and I kept like keeping an eye out just because I knew the mom would be like, "What's this guy doing?" You know?
He's
But,
watching
like,
my
I was
kids.
just like, "What the fuck? Like, this is insane." They're like triplets, but not with like iPads, and they were like all watching. Like I like came to the conclusion that it was some like weird like Christian children like education videos, and they were all like. Literally, it's like they press play at the same fucking time on all the iPads, and I was just like, dude,
Oh, were they synchronized?
I'm in purgatory. We're all
Weird.
dying on this.
Pretty much.
We're
all
going
done.
down.
We're gonna rip open a black hole
Yeah,
in the
it was
space-time
nuts.
continuum.
And then like the mom eventually was like, "Hungry, snack time," and then brought like.
and you were like,
fucking-
yes.
Yeah, and I was like, "Me too."
Evan,
I want gold.
Your
Yeah,
hand.
yeah, and then literally had like fucking trail mix and like 3 individual Ziploc
One grown
bags.
man hand poking
Yeah.
through the seat.
Evan hungry.
Feed me and I'll go away.
I'll have all the M&Ms out of your trail
Yeah.
mix.
Yeah.
I don't like the
Yeah.
raisins.
No raisins.
You gonna finish
You
that?
can keep the raisins.
I don't want any raisins.
Yeah, I can't go on planes either.
Are
I'm
you
a
banned?
nuisance.
It's
Are you
basically a
banned
bus
from
in the sky.
From Delta.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
United will take you. So.
Spirit will accept me.
Yeah, definitely.
Spirit doesn't give a fuck. They're like, Evan, what's up, dude?
Come on in, bro.
Fireball?
You whip your dick out. They're like, party time.
They like
yeah,
seen that
there was like
before.
I remember one time being on a Spirit plane and like in
What's a
the
spirit plane? That sounds magical.
Spirit plane
Sounds dicey.
where you better know your carry-on rules or they'll get you.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like it was like right in the like front pocket thing where like the safety sheet is. There was an even bigger sheet that just had a bottle of Fireball on it and said Spirit Flights now with Fireball. Yes, I was like, fuck yeah!
I'll take a bottle.
Take a $12 shot.
Yeah,
Yes.
for real. They're so expensive.
Yeah,
awesome.
going to Vegas.
I want to talk about your Uber driver.
Yes.
That's so good.
Yeah.
The best Uber.
Lay it on us.
We're on a hunt
Fucking
for the
vapor.
mysterious
I'm high
vapor.
on the idea of vapor.
I was like,
Oh, I
I
like it.
woke up. I was like, oh fuck. Everybody's like, hey, I'm at the house. I'm like, yeah, we're on my way.
I'm drunk.
Because you're still wearing cat makeup from last
I
night.
have cat makeup
He's
on my
got the
face.
residuals of cat makeup.
That kind of weirded me out when I first walked
Yeah,
in.
I was
Me
like,
too.
it's my new
Jaundice.
look.
It's like,
You
dude, are
look
you just
yellow.
roll?
It's the new me.
He's got jaundice going on
It
right
does.
now.
Yeah.
You have the edges of jaundice around your hair.
Yeah. Yeah. It made more sense 12 hours
From
ago.
all the Fireball, he's starting
You
to
know,
get jaundice.
It makes sense now.
Yeah,
Well, when you
so-
drink nothing but Fireball, you do get jaundice.
Well, things make more sense.
So Vapor, let's catch him.
Vapor.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get a lift. I'll be right over. And then it's like ding, and I look down, and the guy's name is Vapor.
And he looks so cool.
And he looks mysterious as fuck.
And he's wearing a
does.
collared,
He's got,
a
like-
stirdy collar shirt.
and he looks like he could be a
He ironed
magician
that
or an
shirt.
illusionist.
I don't know.
Yes.
I felt definitely martial artist.
Yeah, martial
mean-
art / illusionist.
Yeah.
He's elusive.
He
Yeah.
just like vanishes
goes,
away.
goes up like smoke.
Because he didn't even actually pick you up.
No, he fucking.
Aw.
So I'm like so stoked.
To have Vapor come
That,
at you.
to be like crushed like that from a Lyft driver is
Yeah.
like it's emotionally wrecking and
Absolutely.
like it's too early for this shit.
I do like nicknames for Uber drivers and Link drivers. I think it's better to have
Yeah.
a nickname because you'd be Harmless Evan.
Yeah.
Which is always
Like,
reassuring.
and it's like 3.2 star rating.
One.
Bring. It's like, this guy's name's Harmless Evan.
Shall we
Fuck
get
it, let's go.
Should we get in his ice cream truck?
he was pretty.
You have an
harmless.
ox cord?
Can we play Lana Del Rey?
All right. Harmless Evan. No, fucking Vapor. I'm like waiting on my porch. I'm like, dude, I'm so stoked to meet
Yeah.
Vapor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Because
The
like
man,
I just
the
want to be like,
myth.
teach
The
me your
day.
ways.
The
like,
elusive
take,
Vapor, yeah.
Don't even take me to where I want to go. Just like
Just
drive
take-
around
No,
a while.
take me where I need to be.
Yes,
Ooh.
exactly.
Oh.
Check
And
it
then
out.
Vapor
That's
on the
why
fucking
he didn't
app.
stop.
Yep.
He's
a.
he knew it wasn't
fucking,
time.
He like literally just like goes right by my house, and then just fucking just keeps going. And then I'm like, where's he? Oh,
He's
he's turning around.
no.
Vapor's turning around.
Yeah, he's just getting a better parking
He's-
spot.
Yeah,
just-
no, he's
yeah.
coming back. He's gonna get me from
He's
the
coming back.
passenger side.
Yeah,
So I have to cross the
fucking-
street because that's
you're
how
right.
Vapor
Yep.
rolls.
Uh-huh.
No, I just look at the
Rolls.
fucking app,
Yeah.
and he just keeps on fucking
Away.
going.
Oh.
He's
And
like,
then the thing's going up like your ride is in 1 minute, 2 minutes,
3
minutes, 4.
He just
Negative
vanishes
time.
into
It's like Vapor.
Evan was not ready for Vapor.
Yep.
You know you'd get it and be just like, hey, bro, you like nunchucks?
Yeah.
Throwing
Shit.
stars? You into throwing stars?
Star.
Yeah.
Instead of like bottled waters and like gum, it's just like ninja accessories.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And 5-hour energy drinks?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
Do you
why.
think Vapor sleeps?
No.
Never.
Vapor
Vapor
is
doesn't
like
sleep.
yeah, he is just one vape cloud in
Right.
like physical
Yep.
human form.
I mean, he like for like 15 minutes he'll take like a cat nap.
Like a power nap.
Yeah.
Like
That's all I need.
recharging is what he calls it.
right, really.
He plugs
Yeah,
himself
he
into
plugged-
a wall.
He's in a
When
got
he
a USB
speaks,
port
anytime
on
he
himself,
speaks,
he
just vape cloud comes out.
Yeah.
Is it a left here? And I'm like, well, I can't see you, Vapor.
How are you driving?
Yeah.
Like, the car's so foggy.
What do you think his vape smells like? Cherry.
Mango and
Danger.
absinthe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Absinthe.
Absinthe vape.
Yep.
Yeah, it's some shit.
You better get your vape in now. They're trying to take away our vape.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't get that shit
They're
around.
trying to take away our vape.
Yeah, what's the word on vape?
They're trying to take it away.
Why are they trying to take
Because
away our
6
vape?
people died.
They
I heard
did.
high school kids were like taking the really strong stuff and putting it in like the wrong pens and stuff.
Yeah.
Dumb. Okay.
Let them die. Who cares?
They're dumb.
Why do we care? You know what I mean?
Mm?
It's just fucking like it's.
I don't. I'm
I don't
cool.
care about teenagers.
I could care.
Less the better. Less temptation.
Oh.
Oh my God.
I don't think that was the way that
no,
story.
no,
Hanky.
no. I said we have to do more alarm
My
sounds.
Evan does
Free
the
bath,
hanky
free
panky.
bath, free bath,
Yeah.
free bath,
All
free
right.
bath. Okay.
Just wanted to see if y'all were listening.
I wasn't for a second. I kind of, I dozed off.
And I brought you
I
right.
faded
I
away.
fucking
You took a little
laughed at
vape. You took a little vape recharge.
I don't even remember what I was thinking
Vapor.
about.
You were in Vapor's fourth dimension.
I was. I was
entered.
traveling with Vapor.
It happens.
Because
Don't
you don't
feel
have to
bad.
get in his car to
No,
travel
you
with
mentally.
him. Like,
You
yep.
just leave. Mental lift ride.
Oh my goodness.
Love vapor.
So vape, it's killing. So Eric, you vape.
I do vape.
So you
Are you dying?
are you upset
Probably.
about
okay?
this?
Well, you
Probably, but
vape
I don't think I
and
blame it on the vape.
You
I
need to
think
be
it's,
what do you say, a vapotist? Like a vapor
vapetionist.
vape activist?
Vapor.
Oh, I thought it
activist?
was like a vape, like,
A
Like a
vapist.
connoisseur. Yeah.
Vapist?
A vapist.
Hi, I'm Eric. I'm a vapor.
Hi, I'm Eric.
You need to go to all the
I'm a
house, like
vapist.
once the Trump vape ban passes, you need to start knocking on all your neighbors' doors.
Hi, I'm Eric. I just moved in next door. I'm a level 3
Vapist.
vapist. Don't worry,
Don't worry.
your kids are fine. You're just
I'll
gonna get
keep
some.
it inside the house.
sometimes a big cloud low bursts
And
out.
it'll float over. It's fine. It's
Yeah,
perfectly
just
harmless.
Let it pass.
Yeah. So I do vape.
Do you
I've
feel
been
like you're
known to vape.
dying?
Well, again, I don't think it's from the vaping. I think it's from
From the general lack
just
of attention,
just
and care
lots
for
of
my body.
lots of other factors involved with
Pills.
that. But yeah, it's
You
the
got the
pills
pills.
and booze.
Some lady at my work made us some comment about how you shouldn't have tattoos because you won't live a long life. I was like, you think I'm rooting for
Wow.
that?
Like,
Yeah, I'm
first
like,
off,
thank
What the
God.
hell does that even mean?
She's like, yeah.
Exactly.
She's like, I'm trying to live a long life, so I'm not gonna get tattoos and put them
I'm
in my
trying to
body.
live to be 93, so then like
gross.
someone can wheel me around,
Yeah.
and then
No.
I can not
Eric and
remember
I-
who my
mhm.
grandchildren are.
You
Eric and I
ever-
decided to drive off a cliff.
Man, you ever been to
You
a
going
nursing
Thelma and
home?
Louise style?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. No.
Load up the minivan with fucking C4 or something.
Yeah, no, we're going out in fucking style.
Is
We're
the
not
I
doing
just-
C4
this ever.
necessary?
I really realize I have no access to C4,
Yeah.
so whatever.
Yeah, I mean, just fill
It's
it
called
out.
not
deep
yet.
web, bro.
I mean,
Oh,
now that
yeah.
you got to put that shit out there.
Put a lot of beans in the car, please.
Put a lot of beans
Why?
in the car.
Before?
Beans.
Why?
Beans are squishy and they're good.
That's
No, that's the
true.
opposite of what we're trying to accomplish.
No, yeah, we
No,
want
they're
to die.
trying to kill themselves
Yeah.
in a car.
We don't. That's our
when they-
retirement
when they
plan.
get to.
We don't have a 401k.
What is the
I don't-
age
I don't-
cutoff for you?
Me?
We'll know.
Yeah,
We'll know when we hit
happens,
it.
When we're like, you know what? Let's.
Like,
When you've
fuck-
been watching the like fourth season of Everybody Loves Raymond,
Oh
and,
God, no!
and you're
it's-
slapping your knee just like fucking.
time.
they live right next door to their parents.
They
It's
hate each
ridiculous.
Raymond's wife won't shut up.
Yeah, then it's like, oh, yeah, let's do
Let's
this.
do
Let's
this.
It's
get in the
time.
van.
Load up the van.
Well, you travel around the country, spend all your money. When your last dime is gone, you fucking drive off a cliff.
Yeah.
Get in the van,
And-
Henry
and we go
Rollins. We're
fuck
I
doing
like
this
that.
shit.
I like that send
That's our
off.
retirement plan.
Sounds like a great.
We don't have kids. We don't have anyone who's gonna fucking take care of us
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
we die. And you know, and like not to be morbid and shit, but honestly, we're watching Eric's parents. They're getting older.
Yeah.
Things are getting rough, and we're
Mhm.
like,
Yeah.
Jesus, this is no kind of life.
No.
Yeah.
You
You ever been to a retirement home? God, it's horrible.
It
Too
smells
much.
like beans.
Burn it down.
It
It's
smells like
horrible.
despair.
And beans.
Why?
Yeah.
Did you have beans for breakfast?
Yeah,
No, I
what,
had
why are you so
Stuff with
full
you
of
and the
beans?
Bowling
beans.
alley beans.
Full
There's
of
so
bean
many
talk.
beans.
I'm really into beans right
She's
now.
Jebra Bean.
I'm Jebba Bean.
Jebra Bean.
Jabber Bean.
I got
So
my
guys,
Jebba
what are we
jean.
talking
I thought
about
you were a
today?
Jebra jean
I'm Jebba
jacket.
Jean
Yo.
jacket, and I like beans.
This
Okay.
subject that
I'm super excited.
we're gonna talk about
today.
So it's a hot one.
it's the most fucked up shit
Sexually fun.
I've ever. So
Well, like
It's a hot topic.
like
disturbing.
I don't even want to.
I have an
It's a
Yeah.
hot button topic.
You guys-
It's
right now.
controversial. All right,
It
so
is, yeah.
it's
Okay.
controversial.
Thought-provoking.
It's
Check.
thought provoking.
Okay.
Scandalous.
You're gonna
Check.
squirm,
Uh-huh.
especially
I'm
when I
squirming right
really
now.
go into detail.
How hard? I mean, far into detail are you going?
I went
All the way.
hard.
Are you going hard?
I went all the way
How hard?
in
To the bottom.
and I left it in.
Just like this poop you're holding in
Yeah.
right now.
And you're like, oh, oh God, how is
I'm just
that?
leaving it in and I'm marinating it.
Let it soak.
Are
Let
you
it.
letting it marinate in some olive oil, some parsley, some salt and pepper, some
Lubrication.
garlic? Oh, some.
Like a fine
Like
cheese.
KY jelly.
Yeah.
Like
You
left
gotta
over.
let it.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Speaking of cheese, guys, have you ever heard of Andrew Jackson and the cheese? And the
Fetish? Wait,
No,
what?
no.
Sender dragon, put cheese on my nipples and let me run the country. Put me on
No.
a 20.
Andrew Jackson and the gigantic cheese. Have you
Is
ever?
that like a children's novel?
It is.
sounds
It's
like it.
James
It
and
does
the
sound like
Giant
it, doesn't it?
Peach.
What?
No, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
So,
We're talking to the president.
Yeah.
the president Andrew Jackson, when he was elected,
Slave owner.
a Native American killer.
Everything.
He killed-
Yeah, he was a-
Get him off the 20.
Oh, he's a
Get
fun
him
one.
outta
Get him out of here.
Get him
outta
On the
here.
20.
Cut
Now
him
he's
out.
a cheese sniffer.
Well, no, when he was elected to office, Colonel Meacham, a guy named Colonel Meacham at a dairy farm in New York, he gave him this gigantic, it was a 1,400-pound wheel of cheese. It was like 4 feet.
Oh my
Yeah,
thick.
wrap your
I
head
mean,
around how much
yeah.
cheese that is.
Well,
14 hundy?
And I have notes.
Just like,
Let's see.
there you go, Andrew. It's yours now.
Time for cheese.
It was 4 feet in diameter, 2 feet thick, and it weighed 1,400 pounds. And it took 4 days to make, and the milk of 150 cows.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So he made this.
Is this like the Statue of Liberty for like an esque token of gratitude via cheese?
It was, yeah. He is like.
What was the intention of this gift?
well,
Get
it
him to
was 'cause
diarrhea.
They're proud.
Jackson was a-
They were proud ass dairy farmers.
really proud. It was
showing
like
up,
local- yeah.
showing their work.
It was local pride, and he wasn't even an Andrew Jackson supporter. Actually, he's just like, I'm just proud of New York's dairy farms.
Yeah.
Oh.
But he made more. I mean, he didn't just make the 1,400-pound one for Andrew Jackson. He made like it was like a series of 10 cheeses, and like he took them on parade through all these towns. But he made Martin.
Look
Van
at my
Buren one.
cheese.
Yeah, those are parades back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
He had
guy
made
with a
the
bunch
fucking
of cheese.
And everybody's
said,
like,
"Hey,
cheese
y'all
coming
seeing
to
my
Cheese
town."
bread! Cheese bread! Ding a ding a ding a ding a ding. And
Can we
everybody's
see
like,
the
oh
cheese
shit, we
today?"
better go watch the cheese parade.
I could smell it before it hit town.
Is the cheese parade today? God damn it.
Oh,
Miss
missed the
the
cheese
cheese
parade.
Let's go. We can probably still catch the tail end of it.
Papa, can I go to the cheese parade?
Not till you finish your cheese.
I don't want any more cheese.
Stay in the closet.
Papa, it smells like cheese in here.
Oh my
Stay
God.
like that.
Well, dude, just speaking of smelling of cheese, so like he had this giant cheese. He ate a little bit of it. He gave some of it away.
Jackson?
Jackson, but he still had like 1,375 pounds worth
Yeah,
of
you
cheese.
got a lot of cheese
so
left, bro.
He left it in the hallway.
Of the White
of
House?
the
White House, yeah.
Oh.
For a year.
Just like, fuck it.
For like a year and a half.
I don't know what to
So
fucking
did
do
people
with
just
this.
The
go
cheese
by
room
and like
now.
just like cut off a little nipple?
Well, what ended up happening
you could.
is
Yeah, I
right,
think you'd be
right
like, yeah, go ahead,
before-
fucking-
Yeah, you
Cheese
can
has
have some
got, like,
fucking
Fucking
cheese.
how long
put some
has
in your
cheese
fucking
got?
Have
pocket.
some
Take it
cheese.
home.
Was this like a
know
hard
what to do with
cheese,
all
like
this.
a
It was
Parmesan?
It was a
cheese?
cheddar.
Ooh,
Sharp?
cheddar.
It was a cheddar. I would hope it was
White
sharp.
cheddar.
Yeah, fucking-
Marbled. Is that a?
You could get a paper cut. It
No,
was
that's
so
marble
sharp.
jack.
But he left it.
Marble jack.
I do too.
I
It was-
love smoky
Ooh.
cheddar.
But
Smoky.
they left it in the hallway,
Yeah.
and then Andrew Jackson was out of office, and
Someone ate it all.
they're like, well,
And
we
then
gotta do
Taft
something
came
with
in
all
and
this
was
cheese.
like, fuck
no,
yeah.
no, Van Buren came in, but like, so he had a cheese party,
Uh-huh,
and
That
because
slime
back in the
ball.
day he just invited everybody.
Yeah, he just doesn't know what to do with all
they
this
didn't
fucking
have
cheese.
Secret Service, so he's like, "Hey, everybody in America,
Yeah.
come eat the cheese." So like 10,000 people showed up, and it was so crowded that like, people
Cheese,
were crawling into
please.
the, and they ate the cheese in like 2 hours. But they
all had gas.
But they like got cheese all over the carpet.
Oh,
because it was
That's
just
gonna
there's
take
just
years
cheese.
to get
It
out.
did, and then Martin Van Buren got into office, and the whole place smelled like cheese, and it like took him days to clean out the cheese. And then-
Jackson!
and then he found another cheese, a 750-pound cheese that Jackson had forgotten.
What?
And then
Yeah, just like when he's like dusting off.
Okay.
he's like, wait, there's more cheese.
He's like dusting off his hands.
I
like,
see this guy's face almost
Finally.
every day too.
finally
Now
got all that
Look at
cheese
this.
taken care of, and he just goes and opens up
Oh,
a closet
I
door.
forgot
He's like,
about this cheese.
Jackson!
But I love the cheese parade and the cheese party.
Yeah.
That he's like, you guys want to come eat my hallway cheese?
Yeah.
This
And in this store is my cheese.
is my 1.5-year-old hallway cheese.
Yeah.
Come on
Dang.
over. It's right here.
God,
it's
can you
ready to
imagine
go.
that carpet just all
Just
greasy and just mashed
Ugh.
cheese
just
in?
hot with cheese.
But what if it got hot in there and then it started like being lava of cheese?
Well,
and
it's in DC.
gooey?
Slip and slide.
DC is like really humid and muggy and hot, so
Ugh,
it was like you have
Christ.
sweaty cheese.
Oh, I hate
Sweaty
sweaty
cheese.
cheese.
Dude, I can't even
That sounds
finish.
like my crotch in the morning.
It's like when you're at a fucking party and they have appetizers and
Limp
like the
cheddar.
cheese has been out.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
and it
it's all
gets up,
sweaty.
It gets sweaty.
And then
weird
Evan
sweat.
sticks his dick in it. And,
Well-
he gets
And I
sweaty
leave it
cheese.
in. Let it soak.
And we say, Evan, get your dick off the table. We told you it's not
Alright.
allowed.
You're like, I'm just cleaning the sweat off the
cleaning-
cheese with my dick.
Cleaning my
Just
cheese sweat off.
Sponging it up.
and then we spray him with pre-bath.
My, yeah.
Ah, easy.
Get there. I can't even finish the cheese that when I buy fancy cheese
Yeah.
at Kowalski's. I can't even finish that cheese.
Give me
Yeah,
your
like a
cheese.
little,
And then-
like a little wedge of it.
And
Like,
then Eric
oh,
grounds me for
we're like,
cheese.
oh, should we let's spoil ourselves with
Yeah.
some fancy cheese.
$9
And yeah,
cheddar.
Havarti.
yeah, I can't even imagine
don't
a
need it.
1,400-pound
No,
craft
and then
St.
Eric's like,
Boston wine
Rebecca,
wheel.
you're not allowed to get fancy cheese anymore.
No more fancy cheese for you,
You
young
don't
lady.
eat it.
You don't eat
I
all your
know.
fancy
I don't
cheese.
eat all my cheese. I get grounded off cheese for like a year. We're grounded off eggs.
Oh, you got grounded.
Yeah,
up.
that's
Oh,
we
you're-
had to ground ourselves, both of us.
We're
'cause
grounded off eggs
I
and milk.
understand that.
Not a dietary thing. It's 'cause we throw them away. We
just
don't
end up
eat
throwing
them.
them out.
I think
Can't even go through the half carton thing, the little, which is a
Ooh.
brilliant idea, by the way. I love the
Yeah.
half, the
Let's
half
go
carton
smaller.
eggs.
Why do we gotta go all out?
Yeah, you don't need
I don't need that much milk.
full
12
dozen
eggs?
eggs.
Jesus.
What were you gonna say, Jenna?
I don't know.
About milk?
It's a
Was
pro-
it
dairy
my
product.
baby
does
does
a
a
hanky
hanky-panky? Was that what you were gonna say?
No.
Was that it?
Hanky, hanky.
It's way better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that song. I don't. I hate that song.
It's a good song to bang to.
The stanky panky.
Yeah, it's a good song to get all
You could bang
hard cheese
really
You
around.
can bang to a
that
lot of
song.
songs, actually, it turns
Yeah.
out.
Okay, well, because it's like da na 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 and then
Man, you gotta get your arms into it.
Oh yeah, like you're
Doing-
Like
surfing.
you're rowing or
Yeah, yeah,
something.
yeah.
I'm banging
In and out,
and the
let it in.
hanky panky.
Keep it there.
Get your hanky near my hanky panky.
Wow, 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 wow.
In my panky, hanky's getting stanky.
Wow, wow, wow.
Like this cheese getting in my.
Wow, wow, wow,
Go
wow.
for it in your
Hard
banky.
in my
A lot of
panky.
thrusting motions happening right now. A lot of thrusting and readjusting of my pant line.
Adjusting and readjusting.
Oh, zipper's down.
No,
I'm
leave it,
thrusting
leave it.
and I'm
leave it open.
readjusting.
Oh my God, Eric,
Yeah, yes.
can I get some water?
But
Can I get some water?
Can I get some water?
oh, I know what you're
Wasting
talking about.
all the water.
Yeah, I had a
we
guy.
ran out of water. We used it for the pre-bath.
No, she's talking about a customer.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
I had-
embarrassing, you idiot. You don't know the inside joke.
I was trying to get
It
all
took-
you guys work at the family restaurant.
It took me a second
I just
to-
come in drunk sometimes.
Yeah, so I had a customer at American Family Style Pizzeria.
Whoa.
I
Um,
love that place.
I know.
Really good
But
pizza.
and no, I was having a great night too. Everyone, just clipping along, getting everybody done. So this guy, and to be fair, he did ask for water twice. But on the third one,
I don't
and
like
I was
this
just
guy already.
well, I was super busy.
I know.
Sometimes you just forget shit. Gets
Yeah.
put in the backyard. Like, I'll
Hey,
get you water. So I'd stopped for just a moment and stood there and went, I have one more thing to do. What the hell is it? And just then this guy yells at me, can we get some waters? And it's like, oh yeah, the waters. I'll get you those waters. And
We're dying.
We're thirsty.
yeah, he was so aggressive about it. It's like, yeah, dude, it's just,
Oh,
just
shit.
water, dude. I'll get you some
And then
water.
after that, he
We got a
comes out.
hose.
He's like, I would like a hoagie, please.
I would like one
sorry.
hoagie.
Like a hoagie.
So that happened to me.
Hoagie pogey.
Like a, my
But it's kinda-
baby
Baby
wants
makes
a hoagie
Oh,
pogey.
no.
No.
Yeah, keep it
No,
going.
no.
Come on.
But it was kind of funny because his wife.
Commit.
It was funny because his wife kind of gave him the stink eye. She looked at him and was like, "Yo, fucking cool out, man. Quit yelling at
He
you."
was like, "Shut up, wife."
"Shut up, let me handle this.
Well,
I'll get us some water."
handling
Get
it,
us some
wife.
water. I can't have my wife without water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife is dry.
Look at her.
Wife.
Just look at her.
Water, dry wife over here.
She's so dry.
Look at my dry wife.
Open
My
your
wife
pants
is
up,
so
wife.
dry. You can't do much
Wow.
with a dry wife.
Trying to tap that well.
Sorry, dry wife. That's my new band name.
Dry wife.
Dry wife.
Dry wife.
Oh my
Take,
God.
take my dry wife, please.
Take my dry wife.
But you know, dry wife could be good. Maybe she's funny, and it's just her sense of humor. She's
Dry
just dry.
wife.
She's
Oh.
dry.
Self-deprecating.
I see where you're going. I was going some completely other
I was
place.
going.
Oh, I thought you meant the pee-pee
downstairs.
area.
My wife
No
is so dry.
water.
No,
Yeah.
she's just dehydrated.
Yeah.
She needs to moisturize. I got a dry ass wife.
Oh.
Hey, gotta get some waters over here. I got a dry ass wife.
she just has
Your
a
wife's looking kind of dry. Mind if I take her out for a ride?
Oh, me and Vapor take her,
Yeah.
take her for a
Well,
ride.
Vapor can moisturize
Vapor.
her.
No, Vapor, come back.
Vapor.
Shit, now I'm just sitting here with this dry ass wife.
No, Vapor
damn
goes
it.
by her and he moisturized her. That's kind of his thing. He goes by and he's like, I heard you have a dry
Vapor
wife.
particles.
Yep.
Just get in there. Like the clean bubbles.
she's
You
not
remember
You
the
just see
Dry
this
on there,
blows a
she's dry
huge,
all
a
over.
huge vape cloud right at her crotch. Just
Why is it just your crotch
There you
that's
go.
Is there
dry?
vape porn?
It's their vape.
Jesus.
Like when you
Not
get
yet.
vaped on.
I
Like
feel like there's everything
Oh, we should
porn.
look that
There's
up.
gotta be like
I
porn
think
has
know
what that
really
would
reached new
consist of.
levels.
Evan looks right at me when he asked if there's. What are you trying to fucking say?
I just thought you would know. You're in the know.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
into
yeah.
all that fringe porn.
You're
I
into
did.
the-
I did get
Fringe
offered.
porn.
I did get offered to start a job in the adult industry
That's
at
true.
a
I
party.
remember
Yeah.
that.
The girl had fucking Satan tattooed on her chest because she said she wanted to keep it close to her heart.
That's cool.
And
Ooh,
you didn't do this?
I never said I did or didn't. That's why I know
Oh,
if they
baby
does
does
the
that.
hanky paper bubble bubble.
My
Yeah, my baby does a live webcam.
Bubble boom.
It's Bitcoin on the week.
Bubble boom.
Yeah, you can make Bitcoin showing your dong
really?
Can you?
for sure.
Is that so? How's it been going for you?
I'm not paying rent. I can tell you that much.
What's your handle?
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, what's
But
your
yeah,
handle?
Average dong 420.
Mine's Stoner Boner 420.
That's also
Well, you beat me.
Mine's Hanky Pinky.
also your Uber driver names.
Mild cheddar dong 6'9".
There's tons of vape porn, by the way.
Are you googling? Yes.
I'm on Pornhub right now.
Are you on their Wi-Fi?
Yes.
What does vape porn involve?
What? Please.
Usually sucking dick and blowing.
And blowing vape.
Oh, okay.
That was simple.
Yeah, again, I was like,
That's
probably
not-
put it in their
That's
blood
just an
bowl or
average
something.
birthday for
Jack
me.
off to
It'd be
that.
cool if there
I
was like a
could sleep
vape, like
to
a
that.
vape
Yeah.
dick ring.
Oh, like doing tricks, like blowing smoke rings.
Like,
you
and every
go.
time you like thrust it, it just like released fucking vape smoke.
Ooh.
Oh, I was
I like
thinking like
that.
trick vaping, like blowing rings around like your.
You're
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah. I think that's a good idea.
And then
cool
it'll
too.
be a
Also
new
fun.
category in X Games.
Yeah.
The
Ooh.
Vape porn.
Vape cock
tricks.
ring.
They got for now it X.
Indie nosebone.
Exactly. So I'm really excited, though, you guys.
This
talk about
subject-
today's.
Oh.
This seriously,
my
this
God.
topic,
Pretty good.
guys.
Like
Can we be real for a second?
well, we've been working on this for months.
We worked on it for a long time.
Evan
I-
got banned from the public library.
haven't been
I've
sleeping.
been banned from several public libraries.
I don't think that was because of research. That
It
was
was
just.
not.
Well,
Yeah,
It was
I
just-
wasn't. I don't research it.
An average
No.
Thursday, public indecency.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I call it performance art.
Your avant-garde experience.
Yeah.
You can get away with anything if you call it performance. art.
Yes,
That is
I was in
true.
character. But no, this topic is. I don't even know if I really want to go over it, just because I'm like concerned.
Don't
if,
be
like,
a little bitch.
Well, I haven't been sleeping.
I know you haven't been sleeping. Like it's been this topic has been detrimental to our.
Detrimental.
It's tearing us
I'm
apart.
scared.
Okay,
I
you
know.
guys, really quick. I have to tell you a funny story.
I love
Oh.
funny
I
stories.
was at a
I love
we'll
those
get to the
too.
topic.
Well, no,
after.
yeah,
All
we'll
right,
get there in a
okay.
minute.
all right.
So-
It's really dark and twisted.
Yeah.
So
Dude.
So I was at a
And
family.
I'd never even fucking heard of it.
I never even
Exactly.
fucking
Yeah.
knew. And like, Seriously, all right. We'll
Okay.
Okay, no, that's Jenny.
Yeah.
We'll let
I
you
was
say.
at a family wedding a couple of weeks ago, and my
hell
brother just
yeah.
turned 21.
Bang time.
Yeah. And he
Back on the ham.
and
Back on the ham again. I'm
I
back
was
on the
gonna bring
ham
Evan as my
again.
+1, but then he got banned from the airport again.
Damn it!
I know.
Can't take me
And
anywhere.
my
Nope.
little brother puked. He's a new 21-year-old.
Fireball?
Probably. Lots of,
Ham?
he drinks a lot of vodka
Fireball
cranberries.
ham.
Airplanes.
Yep. And then him and my mom got in an argument, and my mom goes, "At least I'm not a little bitch who can't hold their liquor."
Oh, God damn!
Shots fired.
Holy
Oh yeah,
shit.
Mom.
And
And
that
you-
was the best moment of my fucking life. It was
Yeah.
That
so
was a good.
That's a good one.
moment. It was a.
It
It
was
was
a
a good
moment.
moment.
And then the next day we
Did
brought
you
it
did
up
you
to
fucking
her.
did you like high five her really hard
Like,
afterwards?
fuck yeah, Mom. Fuck yeah,
Did you
Mom.
both just flick off?
Yeah, you're like, yeah, you little bitch. Yeah,
you.
fuck you.
Bitch, can't
Blow
hold
a
your
vape
ass up.
cloud in his face.
Fuck you.
Little bitch is one of my favorite insulting.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so.
I love
It's super
it. I
good.
don't say
I
it
thought
ever.
I thought
Little
short
bitch.
pants.
Little bitch.
I thought
I like short pants. Sun is one of my
Ooh,
favorites.
Sun.
Sun is pretty. Yeah.
Back
it's
off,
like-
son.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What you know about a sun?
Come over, son.
Yeah.
Finish your piece,
Yeah.
Sit on my
son.
lap, son.
Evan, it's
Let me read you a
Arby's.
book, son.
Huh?
Son.
Little bitch.
Yeah.
Little
If I had a
bitch.
son, that's what I'd be like.
Drink
I'd be
this
like,
booze.
"What you need, son?"
Yeah. Yeah,
Love,
that's why I
Mama.
want
Yeah,
kids.
just your love, Mom. God. Yeah, well, you can't hold your liquor, you little bitch.
Little bitch.
Fine.
That's why I would want a kid, is to one day say that to me.
I think she peaked in her
Yeah.
quest as a mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Where do you go from
Okay,
there?
so the
okay.
topic.
Well, she
yeah.
kind of
Before-
like that's kind of a
alright.
Pandora's box, dude.
I got
like,
a piggyback
like,
story off
like
of that.
you can't.
Little
You like
bitch.
sorry,
Hey,
sorry, son.
Marcus needs a piggyback.
I
You
got
guys-
a piggyback story off of Jenna's.
Piggyback.
So my
I
buddy,
thought you were off the ham.
yeah, my buddy, he quit drinking and he was out
Boring.
yeah, he was out hanging with his mom and she was like trying to
That's
get
what
him
you
to
do when you
drink
quit drinking. Oh, never mind.
and yeah, never mind.
no,
tell the
no, you
fucking
gotta
that
keep
story.
going.
I wasn't.
I'll
Alright.
only interrupt you 3 more times. I
Yeah,
promise.
Okay. And then, so she was trying to get him to drink. He's like, "No, ma, I just quit." She's like, "Oh, grow up,
Yeah.
Little bitch.
Little bitch.
bitch."
I'm fucking with you.
Speaking of mom stories,
with
man, my one of my friends, this is one of my favorite fucking stories. So my friend, when he was a kid, his mom told him that SOL meant short on luck.
Short on luck.
So he went
Oh,
to
you
school.
told me this.
Yeah, he went to the school playground and totally embarrassed himself in front of all his friends because he didn't know it meant shit out of luck. So he held on to this little bit of revenge, this grudge for
Yeah.
fucking ever. And
I don't like where this
years
is
later,
going.
as an adult,
Columbine.
his mom.
Now back. Take it down a notch.
No,
Steve.
it's,
You might
it's,
go
it's a
there.
little more
Okay.
harmless. His
Okay.
mom asks him, his mom says, "Hey, Galen, what does WTF mean?" And he says, "Oh, Mom, that means wow, that's fantastic." So his mom, a church lady, went to the ladies, potluck church prayer meeting lunch, and she's just like, "Oh, really, Mary? WTF?"
WTF.
Yeah.
WTF to you and you and
Galen
you.
gets a fucking phone call. She's like, "Galen!" But Galen also used to do this thing that I fucking cracked me up. He would he would go when he was talking to his dad on the phone, he'd go, "I love you, Dad," and then hang up. So he's like, "I never like to give my dad a chance to say I love you back." And I'm like, what the fuck
That's
is wrong
nice.
with you,
Hard to
dude?
get.
All right, love you, Dad.
Hard to
Bye.
get.
So-
Son.
So if I ever say, "Wow, that's fantastic,"
You mean
WTF.
when you know WTF,
That's
wow, that's
WTF.
fantastic.
that's like saying, "Oh, that's interesting."
Before,
That's great.
real
Thanks,
quick,
guys.
I understand.
if you're listening, like I
I
just
am
want to give
not.
a warning. We don't usually do this,
Okay.
but I feel like it's our duty to just sort of like, I don't know, like kind of like if you are triggered by blood,
Oh.
Mhm.
Kleenex boxes.
Kleenex box, yeah, that comes
Good
in.
God.
Vape porn.
Feet,
Oh,
Yep.
so many feet.
bestiality,
Yep.
Ooh.
Check.
specifically with camels.
Okay.
which are hard to come by.
And that's why it makes
You know,
this
In
topic
Ireland.
so
that's where it
fucked
gets
up.
even darker.
And I
'cause
didn't
just
know
bringing
about
the
it.
camels
Wasn't it crazy
in
reading about
was-
it and like just being like, holy
How the hell
shit.
did I not?
Well, I didn't
hear
know
this?
how
And it's
deep
a $1 billion
everything got.
industry.
And you know what's
Yeah.
weird, you guys? When I was watching a video on it, my computer just shut off.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like, it just
Whoa,
shut
Isn't
off.
that weird?
That's crazy.
And then I got a
No.
text that said you're being watched, and then I got a call, and someone was
That's
trying-
that's
me.
Evan.
That was me.
That's Evan.
Well, this is
I
like one
was
of the
watching you
first
again.
topics that we all researched
Together.
together.
We all
Yeah.
researched
As-
together,
and, like, on the
I
same
was
topic.
messaging you, like, dude, is it like, are you finding out the same shit that
Mhm,
I am?
mhm.
And
Yup,
like, you
yup.
were like, yeah.
And then Evan started stalking me again, even if I asked him nicely to stop.
yeah, you're gonna have to
Well-
ask a little nicer.
You need more pre-bath.
money.
Yeah,
So
I need
you're
more
you're out
pre-bath,
of pre-bath,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
he just wants to watch your TV outside your
it's
house.
not a weird
That's
thing.
all.
It's just
It
like
actually broke
you
my
seem
TV.
to watch interesting
Yeah,
programming.
it's
Yeah.
stuff he wants to watch
I
anyway.
watch a lot of vape porn.
And it's like I don't wanna be like, oh, can I come in?
No, well, he just narrates the TV outside in your bushes
I
anyway.
make the dialogue up in my head.
So do you have a really tall ladder too that you bring around with you?
I'm just tall.
He's freakishly tall.
yeah,
Yeah,
freakishly
Harmless
tall.
Evan is extremely tall.
I'm 7'3",
Yep.
skinny like a twig.
on a bad day.
Yeah, on a wet
You should
day.
see him on a good day. He just
When I'm
gets
dry, I'm
big.
7'4".
Yeah.
Real quick before we get to this topic, have you guys ever been to like a sleazy adult theater?
No.
Is that like a strip
No.
club? Or?
No,
It
like
seems like something
An old
I would have.
porno theater.
It seems like something I would have done
A
at
porno
one
is-
point in my life, but no.
Adult theater.
I
Adult
actually
theater.
can say I haven't.
Never been.
No.
I'm not even sure what it is. I mean, if it's not just
A
a strip
dirty
club.
Like
movie
remember when
theater.
Paul
Oh, a
Rubens?
dirty movie theater.
Remember when Paul Rubens got
I've been
caught?
to filthy movie theaters, but they weren't showing
Oh,
porn.
just like sticky floors.
Didn't
No.
Pee Wee
Yeah,
That was just
Herman?
Minions.
That's
3D.
Paul Rubens.
Paul Rubin.
That's
That
what
was
his real
a
name
scandal.
is.
Whatever.
more than
Pee Wee
more
Herman.
people than that have jacked off in theaters.
Oh, I think everybody jacks off in
Everybody's
adult
I
theaters.
love
He just got
it.
caught
Been
doing it.
to American Pie 2?
I've never masturbated in the theater, but I have snuck
Grow
liquor.
up.
Little bitch.
Wow, that's
Little
fantastic. Grow up a little bit. I have snuck liquor into theaters.
I do
What's
that
what's the
often.
naughtiest thing you've done in a theater?
Pretty heavy makeout sessions. I mean, like
Ooh.
getting really close. Yeah, so not
Ah.
masturbation, but I mean, someone else was involved.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you, Evan? What's the
Popcorn play?
Ah, where you put the hole in the bottom of the
I
bucket?
tried it once.
and you got
And?
covered in
I
grease?
couldn't get a bone.
No.
It was kind of sad.
Were your
Yeah,
hands
it's
too
all
greasy?
salty and
You had to
greasy.
get really down to the bottom of it.
Right,
Nobody
yeah.
gets that far down
Well,
to the
is that where
popcorn.
No,
you
you get
stick
sick
your
before you eat that
boner
much.
through the popcorn
You
box?
cut a hole,
and
Yeah.
then
you put it in,
and then you try to trick the chick into
and then you're like, oh,
being like, who wants some-
and I'm like, you still, come on, there's still plenty
There's
of
so much
So much
popcorn
in
left.
there.
And
I
she's
can't
like,
eat this
"No,
hard
I'm
on for much
good."
longer.
And I was like, eat the fucking popcorn so you can fucking touch my dick with your fingers.
yeah.
Hurry
So it
up,
can
the
work.
butter's dripping down into my
We're at
crotch.
Big Mama's house too, and I paid damn $40.
You paid $40 a ticket.
I got 3D tickets. IMAX 3D, Big Mama's house too. Martin Lawrence, Big Mama, in your titties in your face.
Oh man.
Better than the strip
Big
club.
flopping
so
titties.
good.
And how'd the date go?
Restraining order.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, just add it to your collection, though.
That's
Tinder.
okay.
That's cool.
Tinder. What are you gonna do?
I barely know her.
I
I
was
went to-
real quick though.
Evan, I will go to the
No,
movies
I don't
with
want
you
it real
again,
quick.
but
I want it real slow.
I want it real long.
That's my favorite before sex. Like real quick though.
Quick.
real quick, disclaimer.
All right, we're good.
It's gonna be quick. 10 seconds.
So you came, right?
That
All
was
right,
a
cool.
funny sex move you just
That's
said.
me.
Evan's thrusting again.
Yeah. This is the most thrusting I've done.
That was
in an
more of
episode.
a
Yeah, it was kind of
Like a hey,
Axl
like a
Rose
back and
kind
forth
of-
shimmy.
Like I'm from behind now.
Mhm.
Hey. All right, I'm gonna leave.
It only takes me 3 shimmies to come.
Dang.
I gotta work in the morning, so you gotta leave.
Yeah.
I hate being told that. So there's an adult theater in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Called the Tiki.
Ooh,
The
tiki,
Tiki
tiki,
Lounge.
tiki.
Tiki Theater, and it's famous for a couple reasons. It's in Grand Theft Auto. You can go
Fuck
into
yeah.
the Tiki and
Oh.
and
Get your tiki touched?
watch some naughty pixelations.
Okay.
And it also,
My
do you
favorite
know
kind of
Fred,
pixelations.
Fred Willard.
Yeah.
He's in like Anchorman. He's
You
in
know Fred Willard.
Best in Show.
Tim and Eric.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah,
the
yeah.
Oh yeah,
announcer.
He's got the sloth.
yeah.
Fred
Yeah.
Willard. Fred Willard had a Paul Rubin, Pee Wee Herman moment in
Yes,
the
he did.
Tiki.
Really?
Ooh.
He was arrested.
Recently, or was it a
This
while
is
back?
like years ago.
For what?
He was in a
Fine.
dark place.
What was
Don't
he
even care.
doing?
You know,
Yeah,
probably.
he was in a theater is a dark place.
What do you do? What are you supposed to do in a porno theater? You know,
Well, yeah, I don't know, meet new people.
Yeah.
you can, and I did. So we were like, I like flew into LA. I'm with some people, and like the first thing we did is like, I'm hitting that fucking weed vape pen,
Yep.
and I'm like, I'm fucking high. I didn't sleep last night, so I'm high as shit. And then our buddy is like driving, and he's like, "Have you guys ever heard of the Tiki?"
Ooh.
Oh.
And I'm like, "Oh, what's the Tiki?" He's like, "It's just kind of this adult theater that like Fred Willard got arrested at for masturbating in. It's pretty fun. I mean, if you guys want to go, I'd be down." And he's driving.
Wait, this is, yeah.
No, it's
this
our buddy.
Vapor? Was
It's
this
our buddy.
Vapor?
Okay,
This
you
is
know
not
this person.
Vapor.
Okay.
I still have yet to ride with Vapor, and I will. That's a quest that I will
He's busy
pursue the rest
Tokyo
of my life.
drifting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's totally
Toad-
gonna take you to the adult theater.
Yeah, he's drifting.
Even
Oh, he will.
chemtrails.
Yeah, leaving fucking chem babe. No, it's our buddy driving, and like and I'm like, haha, yeah, like
That'd be
let's-
my name if I was a weatherman. Chemtrails.
Chemtrails.
Sorry.
Hi, I'm chemtrails. I'm gonna tell you.
Chemtrails with the weather.
It's like putting flare in your butt and running around outside. And just like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that.
What?
I don't know. Vaping. Whoa. Woo. So we're like, he's just driving, and we're like, haha, yeah, that'd be fun, you know. And he's like, oh, wait, is that the Tiki?
Oh,
So,
Like he was driving.
He was just
there.
driving
She
there
was
the whole
driving
time.
So
there.
happened to be
And
right by
he's
you.
like,
Clever.
oh yeah, there it is. Like, and we're like, oh.
So we should,
and
like,
he's
go in?
He's like, well, we might as well stop in. you
Well,
know?
what are the odds?
And it happens to be 1 p.m. There's a showing
was 10
of
a.m.
Hanky Panky.
No. It was
10
Oh.
And it was open.
Well, you know,
It's 24 hours.
It's the morning
of
with
course it is.
special.
Of course
yeah,
it
It's
is.
the-
Tiki's like the uptown diner of porn.
Oh, that
I
just
feel
made
like
me
for-
sad.
So
I feel like for some reason like they don't show new pornography, like anything made after 1972.
79. Give him up to 79.
Fair enough.
no.
I feel like it's all just
After
like
Deep
really
Throat?
old.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
All the
That's
summer
what I
of
wanna see.
69.
Yeah.
I'd want to see, if I was going to go to a porn
You wanna see
theater,
the classics.
I
Yeah.
would want to see
that's what I thought
70s
too.
porn.
So like I was actually like, okay,
I'm not
this-
joking. That's what I'd expect to see.
yeah, I know,
Some Harry
me too.
Bush.
And I was like, all right, I was like, okay, so we are about to go into the Tiki porno theater. Let's do this. And I was like, sweet, like we're gonna see like 35 millimeter.
yeah,
like,
so
cocksucking.
all
Yeah.
grainy,
You
all
know,
grainy
like,
and
You're
yeah.
like,
going to hear
just
the
like-
film reel in
I'm
the
gonna be
back.
like
just
Taxi
tick, tick,
Driver.
tick, tick, tick,
Yeah,
tick,
yeah,
tick,
And
yeah.
you want to know what they're playing in the auditorium? My baby does the
yeah,
hanky panky.
Wow, there was a lot of hanky panky. So
You know what?
you go up to the ticket booth and you have
And it's Fred
you have
Willard.
3 options.
and he's just jerking
He's
off.
just like, this is where I live now. So the cheapest option is a 4-hour pass.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Wow.
4 hours.
I
Jesus.
cannot
no
masturbate
re-entry.
that long.
No re-entry.
Really, all you need is a 15-minute pass.
Yeah.
No, but like it's more like when you've been in one, you kind of get it. You
Oh.
know, it's like
Okay.
like
Okay.
no, man, fucking 4 hours is the cheapest pass.
That's crazy.
So,
That's insane.
we're like,
you ever
and then
sat
the
through like
other
a
passes-
3-hour movie? You're
Especially
like,
when
It's
Why
like
gotta-
if
free
Titanic
now.
was just fucking.
yeah.
And then there was more. And then
Oh, wait,
And
there's
it gets
more.
so much better.
and then the second option was like 12 hours, but you can like
Oh my God.
re-enter.
Do they just like have a
Which-
buffet?
which-
like, do they
which-
feed
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
That is
The
a
ticket
long
the
time.
ticket
Eating
person
buffalo wings and-
suggested that one in case we want to come back.
Okay.
Oh, you can
He was trying
come
to yeah,
back.
come
Can
back.
you come back?
gotta clean my pants and then come back again with new pants to mess up.
Come again. You know that's what he says every time somebody
Can you
leaves.
come
Totally.
again?
You got all your puns
Oh,
ready to go.
shit.
Yep. So we get our 4-hour pass, and like we're all just like I'm just baked as shit, and I'm like, all right, let's do this. And like it's like we're like Scooby Dooing. Like we're all kind of like
Dun,
I don't
huddled
know
with
what
each
that
other,
means.
like
Oh.
we're like it's like we're like walking into a haunted house,
Yep.
And like I'm leading the way, and so like I fucking like here we go, and I like open the door, and there's just some fucking person just like right there.
Oh.
Evan,
I was
welcome
like-
back.
Fred Willard, and this person's just like, oh, and I was like, ah, I like Adam Sandler reaction, like, oh, and they're like, oh, well, I guess I'll have to stay now. That's what the person fucking said. And I was like, oh, cool. And then
Good,
I'm like,
more
just
the
keep
merrier.
walking, just keep walking. And this fucking theater is like literally the size of this basement.
Oh my god.
It's very small. and
Intimate.
Oh.
Yeah.
There was
10
like
a.m..
5. It's 10 a.m. and it's kind of packed.
Oh my God.
So we find one row where there's like 4 seats, and there's like, and I'm like, and then of course I'm leading the way, so I have to be in the seat where there's a fucking guy directly behind me, and I'm high as shit, and I'm like, okay,
You're,
here we go.
you're in the line of fire
You're
there, too.
like, quit kicking my seat.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I'm like,
you're not kicking
those
it.
are your knees.
Thump,
and-
thump, thump,
yeah.
thump, thump. Damn it.
And so we sit down, and like the first thing I notice is that there's like some guy just like has his bike in there and like is like charging his phone and also has a GoPro set
Whoa.
up. He has a
No.
GoPro set up on the seat of his bike,
No, Grove.
pointed at the fucking screen. So he's
So
like pirating
he's
pornography.
bootlegging.
He's bootlegging porn.
Dude,
And so there's a big
God.
screen, and then there's a side screen. There's a
Wait, I
side
think Marcus
TV.
just died back there.
Marcus is dead. He's like, this is all too real to me.
Marcus,
I've been there.
so
It
many
was-
memories.
It was Marcus
He's a
who was
Tiki
sitting
Platinum
behind
Pass
you.
member. He's in the Tiki Rewards program. But there's a fucking like, and it's just basic ass porn. It's just like from like 2005, like
No.
MILF,
Like Debbie Does Dallas.
like Red
kind
No,
of?
it's not. It's not
Diaries.
retro. There's nothing
It's like
cool about it.
Cinemax porn.
It's just like the most average basic porn I've ever seen. And then there's a fucking side TV that's smaller in case you get bored.
Yeah.
With, like,
What's
whatever.
on the game?
And and that one had like some like people
you wanna turn
being
the pack
like,
on?
you know, people being like, you know, she's being like chained up, and there's more men.
Ooh.
Like
So-
that's like
so
the
this-
small extreme screen.
Oh, okay.
Extreme. And then
Extreme
like
screen.
so we're in there, and you're just hearing like chip bags opening. You're hearing like
Popcorn boxes.
like you're hearing like
getting
people
dicks
talking and
inserted.
laughing,
Oh,
and
boy.
then like
Like
it's like the whole back row. That was like
phlegmy
that was
cough
like
coming from
those
the
were
back.
the regulars. The entire back row is like all the regulars.
Yeah, they know each other. They're
Yeah.
like, hey, what's up,
Well,
Bob?
yeah, they're
They
seeing
get
each
a
other
drink
every
after
week.
at 10:30
and, like,
a.m.
Yeah, and it's dark, you know, and like it just smells weird. And then like you could
Yeah.
see like somebody
Smells
went
like pennies.
and the bathroom area like just looked like the fucking like set of Saw 1.
Oh no! Oh
Like,
God!
and I just was like sitting there, and then like my buddy was the first one to bail after like 10 minutes.
Oh,
Just like,
that isn't
I
what I
can't
thought
do
you were
this.
gonna say.
What a little bitch.
He's the first one to come.
Yeah, come on, little bitch. Can't hold your liquor.
So we're all
Can't hold
jacking
your
off.
porn.
Uh-huh.
Were you?
Group jerk.
Dude,
I
I
sounded
was-
a little eager.
I was.
What were
There's
you?
no
yeah,
way.
yeah. Was it? How
no
fast were you going?
I was like, I gotta come fast, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's just get this over with.
And then yeah, so he bails, he can't take it, and then
Aw.
like the other 2 people I'm with, they're just like laughing and like talking out really loud, just like, this is fucking crazy, like, you know. And I think the regulars are getting kind of peeved, you know.
Like,
Yeah.
come on.
and then I'm
You're
just
ruining it.
I'm hearing
Tourists.
like
Jeez.
rustling noises, like I'm hearing like
boy.
things, like people fingers are flailing,
Mm,
and like yeah. And then I was like, oh, I should go check on my friend.
Yeah.
To make sure he's okay.
yeah, he's probably not.
I'm
okay.
totally comfortable in this adult theater.
But
Well, just to make sure.
Eating Cheetos and jacking off with the same hand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, that was and then I got out of there. And then that was my adult theater.
and you
experience.
didn't get the all day pass, so you couldn't go back in.
And I know, well,
No,
here's the,
no
the best
re-entries.
part is
No.
later in the trip, I like prank called.
You know what? No reentry in porn is bad though.
Yeah,
Oh.
you gotta
You
have
gotta have reentry.
Re-entry.
Yeah.
one and done. One
Yeah.
one pump.
One
and I'm
pump.
No
gone.
reentry.
Pump and
Sorry.
dump.
How's that?
I go one pump, I let it marinate.
Let it stew. Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm-
Okay.
and I'm gone.
That kind of reminded me of a rest area story that I experienced
Glory
a couple
hole.
of weeks ago.
A couple weeks.
I decided to go for a bike ride really, really early. I woke up really fucking early because I was.
You always wake up really
Well,
early.
no, because I've been researching this thing and I haven't been fucking sleeping,
Yeah,
and I'm
true.
up.
I know it's been
I was-
haunting me.
well,
like
I
I
was
can't
up
even
at like
talk to people.
5:30, and because I'm just like I can't fucking
Oh, God,
sleep.
no,
I'm
yeah.
gonna watch some TV or whatever. But I noticed I'm like, oh shit, I'm awake. I'm going to go for a bike ride and watch the sunrise, which would be really, really nice.
That sounds like, yeah.
So I hop on my bike.
Sounds nice.
I go down to the lake, my favorite lake to ride around, and I had to pee so bad. And so they have this, actually at Lake Harriet, they have really nice public restrooms. I'm like, these are the fanciest
I
lake restrooms.
masturbated in
Yeah,
those.
they're really nice.
They're really clean.
And they didn't
I saw ya.
the door.
You don't even need shoes.
No, well, the door wasn't closed, but there was that sign, the little yellow triangle sign that
masturbate.
said,
Do not
masturbate.
do not let Evan in here.
And so
It's just Evan's face.
so I was like,
red
fuck.
line through it.
I was like, I gotta pee, but I was like, fuck, okay, maybe I'll go one more time around the lake and maybe the bathroom will be open by then. So I go around the lake again. I'm like, it's not. I'm like, but I don't care. I will walk
got
past
to
this
go.
sign now.
Yeah.
It was amazing too that sign stopped me, even though the door wasn't closed. I'm like, no, I will
Stop
obey.
being a little bitch.
I know.
For real.
Go pee.
But I was like, fuck that sign. And so I went into the bathroom.
Dumbass sign, stupid sign, fuck you.
And I walked into the bathroom, and a giant man.
Oh.
Yes.
A giant man.
Well, he was really fucking tall. Well, he was cleaning the bathrooms, is what it was. But he was dressed, all in white in that sort of painter's like outfit,
Yeah.
and he was really tall. And I walked in the bathroom, like kind of being afraid of being told I wasn't allowed to anyway.
Yeah.
And this guy just steps in front of me. He's like, no, and I'm like, ah!
No.
Oh my god!
Halt!
But I was like,
Who goes there?
I literally begged him. I was like, oh, please, may I pee? Oh, I have to pee so bad. And he's like, no, yeah. He's like, go use the other one. And I'm like, oh, thank you.
There's
Thank
another
you.
one the
Thank
whole
you,
time.
terrifying man.
It's like Lord Gandalf.
He's like, you can pee, but you can't close that door.
It scared the fuck
You
out
leave
of
that
me.
door
Good
open,
thing you
young
didn't pee your
lady.
pants.
Well, I'm luckily I didn't pee my pants because that's
I
how
would've.
I was
I
like, oh god.
would've.
So
I
just
would've.
like
But you
that
had a
guy.
golden, pun included, golden opportunity to pee your pants.
I did. I would have been
Yeah.
legit.
And then he
And,
would
like,
have had
it
to
would've-
clean
yeah.
the floor up. And then he would have had to
Yeah,
clean
you
the
could have
floor up.
like
Would've.
really stuck it to
Maybe-
this guy.
maybe.
Like, oh, you're not gonna let me go?
Well, fine. Now this is happening.
Give a
Look at
couple
that.
shakes.
Well, this
Give
is
a couple
happening, buddy.
shakes.
Get that mop out, brother.
Also, I was at a really sad strip club at a Tuesday afternoon.
Tuesday.
Oh man, that's the lowest
Moody Blues?
talent.
Yeah, no, it was bad. My friend didn't
Were you
want to go.
performing?
Yeah, you know what? No. If you say it's performance art, it's
Performance
fine.
art.
No, my friend didn't want to go alone because she had to go talk to somebody who worked there, and I'm like,
Job interview.
I was like, fine, yeah, exactly. And I'm like, fine, I'll go.
work.
But she left me alone sitting there while she went up to talk to her friend. So it was Tuesday afternoon, like
What
2
strip
o'clock.
club?
It was the Skyway Lounge, downtown Minneapolis.
I've been there.
And there was just
Skyway.
one sad stripper who did not give a fuck.
Well,
I've
yeah,
never
she's-
seen more lackadaisical, just like,
Hanky panky.
she's just like,
Yeah, here's my
No,
boobs.
you gotta slow it down. It's like,
Okay,
it's more like,
here's my
Chopped and
crotch.
screwed.
my
Hanky
baby
panky.
does a hanky panky. And there were just two guys
I have
standing
crabs
right there.
If you wanna bang me.
And that was a terrible strip club experience.
I've been
That's-
to that.
I feel like they're all terrible
yeah,
experiences.
I've been there on
I don't think
ecstasy.
I
anybody.
had a great time.
I went there on ecstasy once. I went there on ecstasy once.
I'm
Yes.
rolling.
I just want everybody to hear that.
What is your name and social security number and address?
My baby.
So-
Anyways,
What's the strip club like
stay-
rolling?
Well, they give you Gatorade. You can't drink, right? Is
They
that-
know because they know you're a rolling. Is that what?
No, you can't have drinks.
I think I
What?
found.
You go to a strip club
I
and they're
found
just
out
like,
that-
here's some
Some strip
Gatorade.
clubs-
I think I know the rules, and somebody
Very well.
correct me if I'm wrong.
Man.
So if it's let me see if
Y'all
I got this
Minnesota
right.
strip clubs are whack.
So if it's like just bare breasts, just cleavage, you can drink.
You can touch.
No touching, no touching.
Pre-bath.
Pre-bath. But if it's full if it's full nudity, then you cannot drink.
If they're wearing clown makeup and a wig, you can touch.
Then you can touch, yeah. Give them a squeeze.
Give them a good
It's
squeeze.
okay.
But I think those are the rules. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
See, in Iowa strip clubs, it's just like, bring a 30-pack of Keystone in and fucking just shotgun one at the fucking titty bar.
Evan.
You can touch.
no,
You can
No.
pay.
no
If
touch.
you pay a lot of dough.
So Jenna, what was your strip? So you had ecstasy.
you're drinking
you did
Gatorade.
I was already
Gatorade.
drunk, so I don't really remember. I just remember getting Gatorade because my friend worked there.
Okay.
Or a
And you
friend
were
of-
like,
Got those hookups.
vodka soda. And she was like, Gatorade.
I was
Gatorade.
like, I feel so
Try
good.
some
Actually,
water.
I don't. All I remember is it being dark in there, and that's kind of sad
Yeah.
because I don't remember.
Oh, I love ecstasy.
Well, that sounds like a good time.
It was a good time.
That
The
sounds
other
like you
part
just.
of the night-
Sounds like you just passed out for a little while.
I think I was at the point of the night where I was just, it was like 3 a.m, like one of the few places. It's because it was bar closed.
It's
That's
3
where we
a.m.
went.
I must be rolling. Hell, knuckle, baby. Seriously, like this subject.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Back to
subject
the
is
topic
Oh,
at
God,
hand.
yeah, we
I
haven't
know.
even. Oh,
We've been getting
shit.
a little. I think
Oh, we got a little
honestly,
sidetracked.
we're just distracted and we're trying to avoid what we're.
Well,
I had to
started
call
going
my
back
I had to call
therapy.
my parents and just be like, "Yo,
Yeah.
I'm going through some heavy stuff right now, you guys."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
my mom said, "Put Kenda back on. I don't want to talk to you."
Who are you?
Back on.
Who is this?
Sorry, my mom's got this really weird obsession with what's his name, Joe Kenda?
Joe Kenda, yeah, the ID
It's like,
Discovery.
Kenda.
Yeah,
It's an ID Discovery show.
It's
It's an
Oh, those are like all the
investigative,
shows where like
murder
wives
show.
are murdered.
yeah.
Yep, it's always someone's wife.
She watches that shit like around the clock. Like it's just fucking
does.
murder when you go to my parents'
Murder,
house.
murder,
I
murder.
love
Which is
that.
weird.
Evan
well, no,
watches
it's,
to
it's
make sure
weird
he's
'cause
not
you're
on
like,
the show.
You're like, hey, mom,
Have you
remember,
seen me?
remember that time in 4th grade when I did that cool thing? And they're all, and she's like, Kenda's on.
Put Kenda on. Kenda's
And it's
on
just
it.
like, yeah, and then he fucking stabbed her in the face and the head, and he like
They made a.
took her organs out and decorated his car. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And if you try to change the channel, she literally be like, hey, put Kenda back on.
She's hacked the cable so every channel's
it's
ID.
just Kenda.
Yeah. My poor dad just sits there like,
That's okay. Dad can't hear the TV anymore.
can't hear it.
You
Anyway.
can't hear. You
No.
can't hear.
Def-
He's
the
just
post.
bludgeoned
I
by
can't hear
images
the
of
murder.
violence, of
Deaf is a
recreated
post.
violence.
That's the other kind of part where it's a little off-putting because, like, yeah, my old man's just like deaf as a post. So the TV is at ridiculous levels. So it's just murder when you go in. It's like, hey,
You know what'd be? You
yeah,
know
Merry
what,
Christmas, guys.
you know what-
Murder.
Literally.
you know what would make the show Murder She Wrote better?
What?
If
What?
Angela
Yeah.
Lansbury
I'm listening.
murdered everyone.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
And-
murder
oh.
she did.
Murder She
That'd be
Did.
exciting. And
Murder
she's-
she does.
Her disguise
Murder
is
I
that
do.
she's just a lovable old lady writing murder stories.
Yeah, everybody's
but
like, oh, she's not gonna.
she's
And
the
but
murder-
she's fucking
But it's all
murdering.
it's all factual.
What if the whole
She's just-
show she's doing the murders and trying to solve them at the
That's
same
odd.
time?
Did you know there's a whole
I love
genre
So
of
she's like a schizophrenic or like
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yeah, double
Double murder
primal
person.
fear,
Yeah.
like Ed
like a
Norton,
Fight Club
Richard
yeah, like-
Yeah,
Gere.
it's like Fight Club,
Club
but
situation. Fight
Angela
Club.
Lansbury.
Fuck yeah.
I'll fight Angela Lansbury. Fuck her.
Where'd you get that black eye? Angela
Yeah.
Lansbury?
Oh, I found
Why are
my
your
house.
fingerprints
I don't
all over the
know.
murder weapon, Angela? Oh, I was
She's like, fingerprints, I burned those off.
Those aren't mine.
I
cut all
shaved
my
those.
fingers off.
I lost my fingerprints cutting garlic. Terrible
of them?
garlic.
All of
Using
them?
garlic, and then I heard a murder next door.
Oh,
You know me, I snoop around a lot.
I've been known to snoop a time or two. Oh. She probably doesn't talk like that. I don't know.
Yeah, she does.
Little bitch.
Little bitch. Angela Lansbury, you can't even hold your
Punk
liquor,
ass
little
little
bitch. Fuck you,
You
Angela
can't hold your
Lansbury.
porn.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's your porn?
You can't hold your vape.
Yo, you can't hold your
Angela
porn, dog.
Lansbury.
I've been watching porn. I
can't
got
hold your
the
vape
8-hour
porn.
pass. No re-entry. I'm in it for the long
You're
haul.
staying in for 8 hours,
Do you have
baby.
a catheter?
No, I just have a bucket.
Just peas on the floor.
Cum
I feel like
bucket.
was it? I feel like are there like really like greasy couches you were sitting on?
It
in
was
The theater-
honestly, yeah. It was like
You can't sit down in a porno theater.
It
I think
was
that would be
not
my
like-
fear.
Oh,
Like,
you could catch something.
it was like the
You're
interior. It was like the seats of like a '96 Oldsmobile.
ah.
Kind of
I
like
had a '96 Oldsmobile.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
So,
So
were
it
they
was
the
like-
vinyl version or that velour version?
No, like velour.
Velour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Sierra
nice.
SL.
I like velour.
Ugh, God.
I could wear a jumpsuit made out of that.
Yeah.
I would.
That's
All
good.
right.
It's soft.
Would you rather lick the cushions of a porno theater
Or the floor.
or
check?
have to watch Willard? What the fuck's his name? Willard.
Crispin
Fred
Glover?
Willard.
No, not
Well, you
Crispin
didn't
Glover.
walk around not knowing who Fred Willard is.
Fred
for.
Willard.
Fred
no,
Willard.
I know, yeah.
No,
Or have
yeah.
Willard.
Or
I thought you were talking about the
No,
rat guy.
Fred Willard, or have to watch him come to completion.
Come to completion.
Oh, I am watching.
I'd watch Fred
Willard.
Willard come to completion.
I want to watch that.
There we go.
man.
It's unanimous. We all want to watch you
All
come,
right,
Fred Willard.
Is that
Get
why
your
you were
pants off.
I
asking?
just want to say that I'm flattered.
Was
my
that
Fred
your
Willard.
coy
That's good.
way
That's
of
pretty
getting
good.
us to all agree to watch Fred Willard come with
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Would you rather
he's
murder your
upstairs.
family and burn a building, a hospital down, or watch Fred Willard come?
Yeah.
Well, he's upstairs and he's ready to go.
Come on down.
He just comes
Come
down in
on.
a robe like, well, if you insist.
Come on down, Fred. It's fine. They're cool with it. I just had to check with everybody
Yeah.
first.
All right, coming.
Dude, give us a good one.
Oh shit! Should we do this then, guys?
We've been putting off.
Beating around the
I feel
bush.
like we've been
It's just
putting it off.
so dark.
I'm-
It's so depressing.
Well, I didn't know that you could do that to a camel's hump.
I didn't either, but
Either.
then I watched. Did
Like-
you watch the video?
For a second, and then I'm like, dude, I can't go any further with this.
Yeah.
I couldn't
I
watch
can't-
it. I couldn't get myself to
I
watch
watched it a lot.
Well, I saw them
I
fill the
liked it.
bags of luggage.
Yeah, the luggage,
And then bring
yeah.
it
That was
to
the
the
weird
camels.
part.
And then I'm like, I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Did you see when they opened the luggage?
What was
Yeah.
in there?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I saw them put shit in the luggage, but then I
No.
didn't see what happened
No,
when they opened
you
it.
didn't finish the video.
I did. Well,
You didn't finish the
I
it
mostly.
gets.
I didn't watch the videos, but I did do the reading. So,
Yeah, the reading is almost
which
just as
painted my own
pornographic.
picture, which is like really hard.
I
to
know,
get
and that's
away
the thing.
from.
It's like,
Like when they
I got a picture book.
when they like paraded all the kids into the room.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I know that's
no,
the
no,
thing.
no,
Is
no,
like,
no, no, no.
all right, seriously, like, listeners, like, this is, I don't know, it's really.
It's
dark.
definitely our
It's really
darkest topic
heavy.
yet.
Yeah,
And
There's
there
a lot of
are,
darkness.
I know we kind of joke, haha, kids and like adults and
Just you,
hanky
man.
panky.
Just you, man.
No, we all do.
well, you
right?
know, and we like to keep it lighthearted. You know, we don't
it's
usually
a
like
little
to get
more
this.
Eric, I'd say, than me, and that's fine. I think it's. I think
so.
it's funny too, man. But like, you should cool it.
No, man.
It's more you, not me, and it's. But like, seriously,
I'm a known vapist, but you always take it too far, sir.
okay. Well, let's agree to
Disagree.
To disagree.
All right.
Yeah.
How does that saying go?
Yeah, you got it.
It's only you and me,
Agreed.
and we just.
Okay, I saw
disagree.
this
Is that it?
fucking.
Agreed,
I saw
a
this
hanky
movie
panky.
the other night.
Oh, I want to talk about the Satanist documentary too.
Oh,
Okay.
that was
Now,
good.
Did you watch that?
No. is it good?
Hail Satan.
The
Yeah.
Hail
No, I
Satan?
haven't fucking seen it yet.
Oh,
man.
it's really good.
It was
I
really
wanna
weird.
watch it.
Oh, you should.
So good. We'll talk. Well, you want to talk about a movie?
It was
So-
weird. We kind of watched it just on. Oh, sorry.
Let's just
Sorry.
watch it right now.
We,
Yeah.
we should put
Fred,
it on.
Fred Willard.
I'm coming.
We know.
Literally.
We know, buddy. No, we kind of just watched
Now,
it.
can I come in these towels, or should
No.
I just get a tissue? Or
Those are good towels. Those
Okay,
are
I
Use
assume
the-
that I
use the
will
dish
put the
towels.
towels back. There was contact with the towel on my genitalia.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine,
I'm
it's
giving
fine.
you
No, next
full
time.
transparency.
I think
fine,
he needs
it's
to get
fine.
sprayed with pre-bath now.
Yeah, Fred Willard's naughty.
You get the pre-bath.
So this 2019 film I just watched, it's called Serenity.
Okay.
Ooh, what's it about?
It stars Matthew McConaughey.
Wait, is that
Yeah.
Serenity?
I'm
like
listening.
Firefly Serenity?
No,
Oh,
not that one.
All right.
The
You do
Sereni-
like Mr. McConaughey.
I love my man.
I know you fucking. I love your.
He's like your idol.
That's
for
my
Yes.
boy.
You like
That's my
embody
boy.
him, man.
Yeah.
Oh
Sometimes.
man, that's
Just
my boy.
a little glint in his eye.
So like this movie, all right, I'm just gonna fucking spoil this entire movie
Mm.
because it's fucking brilliant.
Thank you. I never watch movies anyways. So.
Yeah.
No,
Matthew
that's fine.
McConaughey and Anne Hathaway.
Wait, can I have some of your popcorn?
Yeah. You gotta dig deep. $7 popcorn, eat it up.
I'm
It's
surprised
like
you
George Costanza doing the popcorn trick at a theater. Come on, keep going at the popcorn.
I'm surprised you bring that popcorn with you everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, you never know when you're gonna watch a movie
Well, it's true.
with a friend.
Fair enough.
In someone else's window.
Yeah.
Or spoil a movie?
Maybe it's just.
Did you ever just offer?
I do the popcorn hole trick just for me.
Yeah, I can see you just offering yourself popcorn. Like more popcorn. Evan?
What is this?
Oh, don't mind if I do. Crinkle, 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 crinkle.
Tea butter.
So were you watching this movie outside of someone's house?
No.
I thought I heard some.
Close
weird
your
noise.
damn blinds then. You're inviting me.
Right.
I don't like it when you tap on the window and you're like, can you change the channel?
Subtitles?
Yeah.
Subtitles?
Yeah, it's weird.
Subtitles?
It's off-putting.
Yeah, closed captioning, please. So this movie, Matthew McConaughey is like, it's essentially like like there's like Moby Dick meets The Matrix meets like if M. Night Shyamalan directed The Room.
Oh, that
Well,
makes
I
no sense to me.
just
Yeah.
can't even picture that.
That's what's going on.
basically.
Okay.
What's it called?
Doesn't sound
Serenity.
serene at all.
It's called Pay
And it was a
Attention,
movie like you
Marcus.
can tell.
Fucking chaos.
Hello. It's like a movie you can tell they filmed like 3 or 4 years ago. And then they got done. They're like, "What the fuck do we do with this?" And then they just like, "Okay, we'll put that there. We'll put this there." And Matthew McConaughey's in it.
Sell,
Was Dennis
sell it to
Hopper
Netflix.
there?
They'll
Yeah,
buy
for
this
real.
piece of shit.
So this movie is like he's a fucking sleazy fisherman who is also like essentially like a part-time gigolo. Diane Lane keeps paying him to have sex with her whenever
'Cause
he.
that's what she has to do
'cause-
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait, what? She's beautiful.
And he's trying to get this big tuna that he's named Justice.
Okay.
Not Diane Lane.
So,
No.
so does
She's a big old tuna. Let me tell you that.
Thank God she's not a dry wife.
She ain't dry in this movie.
This ain't no
Matthew
dry wife.
McConaughey is just drenched the entire movie too. He's just
Oh, okay.
wet.
So
There's
it's
a
not
scene
a
where he's
dry-
like,
nothing
there's a
worse than
scene
a
where
dry
like
McConaughey.
Diane Lane's like, "Where are you going?" He's like, "I gotta take a shower." And he just gets naked and he runs out of his house and then just jumps into the ocean, just dives. And then there's a 5-minute sequence where he's just like naked underwater. You see his ass for like. I bet his ass gets 15 minutes of screen time.
I feel like there's like he's got a clause in any movie he makes.
Yeah,
where he's just
exactly.
like,
Well,
you got to see my ass.
Well, it's also in the credits. It's Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey's
Matthew
ass.
McConaughey's ass. It gets its own.
I think it's
Yeah.
insured. Do you
It
think
looks
his ass is
nice, but it
insured?
also
Yeah.
looks very like it looks like 16-year-old-ish.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Well, I guess
Maybe
you,
it's like a
you would know.
CGI.
And I would
You would know.
Shabba-da-
Right. Oh my God.
Public ass is 19.
So what happens?
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Real people, real asses, real fun.
Public ass is 19.
Yeah. So I'll just wrap it up. So he's fucking trying to get this fucking hunt this big tuna, and then Anne Hathaway.
What's he gonna do with it?
He's
What's he gonna do with that
exactly.
big
What is he
tuna?
gonna do with it?
When you catch
Sashimi
it.
I'm
and
obsessing over
tuna
it.
bowls and
Anne Hathaway comes in. She's his ex-wife. She's married to some abusive new guy, and she goes, "I'll
Cool,
give
cool.
you $10 million if you fucking murder this guy." And he's like,
Whoa.
So he's got money coming from
So,
everywhere.
Yeah, you think
He's
like,
got-
so that's like the first third of the movie, and you're like, oh, okay, like blah blah blah.
mhm.
Halfway in, it's revealed that everything that's happening is a computer game. That this
What?
hear me out.
Barkus gets it.
Marcus.
So Matthew McConaughey all right, I guess I should say Matthew McConaughey has a son that like he's always like, this one's for you, and like
This one's for you,
thanks,
little
Diane
cow.
Land.
I gotta give you some new
boy.
This one's for you, little cow.
Like he's always talking about his son, and then it's like assumed that like the son is with Anne Hathaway, and like he doesn't see her anymore. He doesn't see him anymore.
Yeah.
But
But his son is a
you keep
computer
getting these,
game?
You keep getting these cut like these sequencing where this kid is like under a blanket with a computer like programming.
Like the never-ending story.
Yeah.
Oh. Or
And-
the Princess Bride.
And like
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
Princess Bride.
the whole yeah, it's
You know what I love in the never-ending
it's
story?
all those movies.
I got it. My favorite
Okay.
part, never-ending story, is when he takes out his food because he's gonna read that book all day, and he takes out his sandwich and he takes one bite out of it and he goes, "No."
I love that part. He's like, I'll save this for later.
He's like, "I'll save it for later," and I'm like, "Yeah, you better."
You got a lot of reading to do,
I
buddy.
love that
Yeah.
movie.
Fun fact, I've never seen that movie.
Matthew McConaughey is in it.
Matthew McConaughey's
He
in it.
plays Falcor the Dragon.
Is he the kid?
Want to go for a ride? Hop on in.
Hop on my back, little man.
Hey, you got a joint? A lot
Bastion.
cooler if you're dead.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
real quick. So Serenity, it's all a computer game that this kid programmed to get in touch with his Matthew McConaughey's dead. He died in the Iraq War.
What?
Oh.
Okay.
And then in the game they start figuring out that they're computer game characters.
Oh.
And then the
Okay.
game is trying to get him not to murder this guy because the point of the
But
game
what about the tuna?
Does he catch the goddamn tuna, man?
the tuna doesn't even come back.
It doesn't come
fuck
back?
off, dude. It's just fucking
So-
crazy.
So the tuna's Moby
And then the
Dick.
kid in real life murders his family.
Wow.
No.
Swear to God. And the whole reason the kid was making the game was to distract himself from not murdering his stepdad.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
That seemed, that's a lot.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
I need
You
a
should-
nap
you
after
need to watch
listening
this
to that.
movie.
Oh,
It's
okay.
incredible.
Yeah, I'm in.
Matthew
Yeah, I'll watch
McConaughey's ass, murder, kids.
Tuna.
You kind of went right
Computers.
to his ass right away.
You did a really good job of summing that
And that-
up and confusing us at the same time.
I still don't know what's going on.
Shit is
Yeah, I
lit.
think half of it you made up.
Yeah, you probably.
Yeah.
just
I don't
made
even
this
know.
up.
Well,
You've
if
never
I'm
You
seen
didn't.
it.
That was a fever dream because you haven't been sleeping.
This is just
This
you.
is probably.
This is you on a bus talking to some
Dude.
lady.
Yeah, just
Probably
talking
from
to
the
like some
research.
empty seat next to me.
Hey, you want to
And
see
then
my
Matthew
big tuna?
McConaughey died in the Iraq War.
Yeah.
And it was all a computer game.
You're like, Evan, it's just stop. Time to get off,
Sir,
son.
sir.
You probably.
Let me finish.
This
Let
is
me
the
finish.
Chicago Lake stop. You usually get off here.
Hey, want
on,
to see
Evan.
my big tuna?
No, I'm not done.
There
I'm
is
not
no
done.
tuna.
There was no tuna.
Come on.
I'm just shaking this.
Come on here. Let me help.
Child.
Let me
There's
help.
no
you.
tuna.
Let me help you get your pants up, Evan. Here.
No, I don't need help. I like them down.
Yeah, and your hula hoop.
And here's
Get
your,
your
take your
hula
hula hoop with
Hula
you.
hoop yourself out of here. Take out my.
See you tomorrow, Charlie.
Take out my flask.
Do you get a
Urine.
new?
You just rip one of his sleeves off as you're running down.
I got you.
See you tomorrow.
And I grab all the route pamphlets in
All
the
of
butt.
them.
I grab them all.
All of them.
Oh.
And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be rich.
Yep.
And then they leave me at the Chicago Lake stop.
Yeah.
And I go, oh, liquor store, great.
Go, I know all the buses.
I know
now."
where you're going. And what time you'll be there. You're mine.
I own knowledge.
Yeah.
I own the knowledge.
What are we watching tonight?
Subtitles. Hello.
Oh shit.
Well,
Oh,
You
man.
got a hose?
So, well, hello.
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 I'm Rebecca. Welcome to Coffee, Donuts, and Fucked Up Shit.
Yeah.
And
I'm Jenna.
So today we're gonna get into it.
I'm
yeah.
Eric, and I'm hungover.
I'm
Yeah.
Evan, and
Yeah.
I'm Chill AF.
I'm Jenna, and I'm also
DDF.
hungover.
Chill.
And I'm
I
DTF.
thought you weren't hungover.
I'm not.
You're hungover too?
You're lying about being hungover.
I have cat makeup on my face.
You do.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
maybe
do.
I'm not.
I look like a
Evan
slutty
hungover.
cat.
Evan hungover is very hungover.
I'm just dehydrated.
You're just a dry wife.
I'm just a dry
Just a
one.
dry wife.
We got this dry wife over here. This dry ass wife.
Ooh, your
Yeah.
wife's dry as fuck, yo.
Get her some water. Get her some water.
Can I get some water?
Vapor, get to it.
Yeah, Vapor just missed on by.
Vapor.
Vapor, I almost
feel like he's
no,
like,
no, I almost missed you there.
Oh,
I
that
want
was
him to be
good.
like, what's the Silver Surfer?
his
Like,
thing.
just like,
Yeah.
like floating
That is
around
his
on.
thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Silver
What if that's his
Surfer.
thing?
Yeah.
He
He's like,
purposely.
Vapor,
It's
I
performance
missed
art.
you. Missed him. Yeah, it is. It's
I
performance
missed
art.
you.
Yep.
As long
Vapor, I
as-
barely know her.
Oh.
Mhm.
Did we do that one already? Yeah, we
Yeah,
must.
yeah, we had.
We probably did that like
Several
hours
times.
ago.
Yeah.
Hours
That's
ago.
like one of the
We've
first
probably
things
done it
I
like
said.
12
Yeah.
times now.
So
Sorry.
yeah, welcome
So-
to Coffee, Donuts, and Fucked Up
Yes.
Shit.
Well, okay. Sure. We're gonna get into
Do you
it
want
then.
to?
I don't know. I feel like you should do the honors.
Okay.
Evan, really, or Jenna,
Do you want to?
Eric.
Do you?
I don't want to.
wanna do
don't
it?
want
I
to
don't
start to tackle
feel-
this one.
You know
Yeah,
what?
We're getting
I,
short on
really-
time. Maybe we should just.
Should we wrap it up?
I don't even know if I want to talk about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't need. I don't.
You know
I
what?
didn't-
It's really fucking dark.
well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to get therapy to get it out of my head.
I
now,
already am
so-
in therapy
shit, I gotta
because of
work.
it. So.
Well, I don't know. Do you feel like I feel like maybe people should know though because
Oh,
this
shit,
is like
yeah, I
most
gotta
people don't
work.
even know about this.
Yeah.
I didn't know about it.
I didn't know about it, and then I've been telling a lot of people, and
Yeah.
they've been like,
Right.
seriously, mister, please get out of the bus.
Well, you're gonna have to take the bus to work,
Yeah.
so you're gonna have to
Yeah.
get all those pamphlets.
Well, I guess we'll just
So-
tackle it next
Another time, yeah.
Let's
Well,
yeah.
should
Let's
we-
wrap this one up
Let's,
and let's
okay, let's call
get
it a day,
to it
guys.
All right.
next time
Yeah.
on
so-
Coffee, Donuts, and Fucked Up Shit.
It's gonna be really fucked
It's
up.
gonna
Well,
be ripped up.
I gotta go to throwing star practice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Vapor's coming to
I
get
need
me.
to watch you at throwing star practice, but you don't think I'm there because I kept saying I have to go to work, and that's just my alibi.
Well, you should
Yeah.
be careful about where you stand, because if I can't see you and I'm doing throwing star, I'm not good.
Maybe
No.
I want to get
I'm
hit.
not very good yet.
I love
That's why I
pain.
need practice.
Pain makes me feel and think.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Pain ain't real.
My baby
Does
does
the
like
hanky
it.
panky.
My baby does the hanky panky.
I'm going
Take
to
my
work.
rice, she's
I'm going to
really
work.
dry.
I
and
mean,
fucked up. My wife
going
is
to
dry.
Thorn
I
Circle.
really don't love her. My wife's so dry.
My
wife's so dry. I leave it in and she's so
Do, 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 do,
I do the hanky panky in my sleep. I do the hanky panky pee pee pee. Watch you hanky and watch me paint. Hands and pants and I spank me spank. My wife's trying. I'm gonna die. Hanky panky tonight.
Ooh, and those are the original lyrics.
Copyright.
Love you, bye.
See you next
I
time.
love you. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry for laughing.
Thank you for listening. This has been a production of Penguin Cat Media. Oh, hell yeah. We take our coffee black, like our soul.